All right. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get all this off here. Let's just get right into it. We'll see who shows up. I know it's a random time on Friday, but... All right, well, what's going on, everybody? WakoBako here. So as you can see in the thumbnail and as you read on the title, got a bunch of different things going on today. I'm trying the front view again with the nice ETB backdrop. It's been a while since we used it. So, but what I want to do is I'm going to try and quickly go through my recap from the Pokemon Presents. You guys just keep in mind that it's just my opinion. I'm not an expert on anything. I'm not saying that what I say is law and you absolutely have to agree with me. But yeah, again, it's just my take on how the whole thing went. Overall, I wasn't impressed, unfortunately. I think there was a lot of things I wasn't overly excited about or I think kind of wasted time. But I have my notes, so I'll try to quickly go through that. And then, as you can see in front of you, so this stuff came through from Jason Nee over on Instagram. So again, shout out, much appreciated. He did send over 2 of the Pokemon Horizons or the Gem series or the Gem set Volume 1s. I'll leave it up to you guys if we open both of them because I have opened up almost 10 boxes of these so far. If we open up both or just want to go through one and keep the other one sealed, They are somewhat cheap right now, so I wouldn't mind opening both of these, but I'll leave it up to you. And then we have this absolutely beautiful Chinese collection box here, which is really, really nice. It's got the Chinese version of Terrafest in here, so it'd be pretty fun. It's got the EV promo. Obviously, you can see everything that's in here. I do have 2 of these now. I got one from Jason and got one from Kid Collectibles, so I thought I'd open one up. And I thought it'd be pretty fun. So let me know if you want to see me open up both of these or just one. And then other stuff I got from Jason as well, which I'm excited about because some I'm keeping, some I'm grading. So not only did I get the art rare from Battle Partners, but I got the promo as well that comes with the from the booster box. So I got both of those, and I have 2 sets of them. So set I'm going to keep for me, and this set here is the set I'm going to grade. So you'll see that in an upcoming submission for sure. But yeah, pretty awesome promo. I do like all the artwork here. But yeah, I had to get 2 sets of these, so Jason, appreciate you. Yeah, let me see if I can just put these up here, and let's see if it'll actually stay. I don't want to cover up this awesome box here, but yeah, that works. All right, so I'll just show you my notes real quick here, real super sloppy handwriting. Obviously, you can see I wasn't overall impressed, but I'm just going to read through my notes real quick, and then, like I said, we'll get into opening some stuff up. Very first thing they started with, so they kind of talked about, you know, it's a 29th year anniversary, and how, you know, it's come a long way since. I was really hoping, because they mentioned talking about red and green, that they were going to talk about like a remaster or re-release, or at least putting it on like the Switch store, which that didn't happen. But then they went into the Netflix show, the Pokemon Concierge. Looks pretty neat. I don't know if it's a show I'll actually check out, but I do like the art style. Obviously, they've done a couple episodes so far. So I think it's pretty impressive, and I think it's going to get a lot of attention more than it already has. So best of luck with that. So then they went into Pokemon Go announcements. I fell off Pokemon Go years ago, so it wasn't anything I was overly interested in. Pokemon Masters, which I didn't even think that was still around. They're hitting like their 5-year anniversary or something crazy. The gist of these next couple things, right, especially with Pokemon Cafe Remix, Pokemon Sleep or Pokesleep, and then Pokemon Unite, and then unfortunately Pokemon Pocket. It's all mobile stuff I couldn't care about. Most of it's just pure cash grabs and profits, just kind of funneled through microtransactions. But again, there's obviously a market and audience for it because some of these games are on their 3, 4-year, or 5-year anniversary. It's just not anything that I enjoy, especially Pokemon Pocket. I think it's one of the biggest cons out there so far. But again, to each their own. If you enjoy it and you like logging in every day and getting your packs, and then not waiting to open up more and spending money to open up digital packs, so be it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just not for me. Next, this one was kind of unfortunate. So they showed off finally something about Pokemon TCG, the physical one. This is past the midway point of the stream, or of the present, if you will. They're bringing back Mega EX cards for Scarlet and Violet. I'll just give a little pause there. Cool. So love that. Nice. What's up, Wabbit? How we doing? So they announced that they're bringing back Mega EXs for the physical TCG. I think it's way too late. It's something they should have done early on in this generation. They're literally introducing something towards the end of this gen, just to hype stuff up more than this whole year is already hyped up. I'm not impressed, honestly. It's something that, again, should have dropped maybe year 2 or the end of year 1, and then cycled it through all these other sets going forward. Kind of like they've always done with like V's, VMAX, or because yeah, even with the GX, they just had the tag teams that kind of cycled in. But yeah, with V, VMAX, V Star, all that stuff, like they at least cycled it out throughout the lifetime. We're potentially in the last year of Scarlet and Violet, and they're like, oh, here's Mega EXs now. I couldn't really care. They're not going to do a Raichu or a Dragonite, most likely. They're probably not going to do a Blastoise. So I'll keep an eye out for the cards. Obviously, they're going to sprinkle in some promos, but again, it's not anything I'm overly impressed with. They showed off some Scarlet and Violet updates, some new raids and stuff like that. Again, the only update I want to see about them talk about Scarlet and Violet is functionality updates and fixes. The game's still super buggy. The frame rate's terrible, whether you're on mobile or you have it docked, which gets me nervous about one of the other upcoming announcements. But we'll get to that in a second. Pokemon Champions. So this one could be interesting. I'm kind of on the fence with this one because from what I saw, I'm hoping it's more like Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Coliseum. But the thing that turned me off right away is they were like, oh yeah, it's also going to be on mobile. As soon as I hear that nowadays, all I hear is pure profit, cash grab. There's going to be riddled with microtransactions. So if it would have just stayed on just the Switch, I think it would have been interesting. But again, that's one I'm definitely going to check out, and we'll see how bad it is. But again, this is for everyone that's kind of coming in. This is all just my opinions of the Pokemon Presents and my own recap. Obviously, you feel free to voice your own opinions in the chat. But yeah, again, a lot of these, anything going to mobile, I'm very skeptical on, and I usually don't like or don't entertain. But since the Champions is going to come to the Switch also, I think I'm definitely going to check it out. I was hoping they were going to say it's going to be on the Switch too. But again, they just mentioned it's going to be on the Switch. And then last but not least, they showed off more stuff in about 3 or 4 minutes worth of Pokemon Legends ZA. A lot of confusion in the naming convention for whatever reason. A lot of people trying to compare it to Scarlet Violet and how it looks and how it works. So here's my take. So it's part of the Legends bracket, not the routine like franchise series game. So think of it that way. If you want to compare it to Legends Arceus, because that's the kind of trend that they're going with that. So going forward, we'll routinely or potentially could have a Legends game that comes out every cycle, and then your regular, generation of Pokemon that comes out. I think it looked pretty good. I'm curious about like the whole one city thing, because even in Legends Arceus, you kind of just had that one town as your main hub, and you went through the whole game. Introducing new mechanics, like you can actually dodge attacks and you can move around the battlefield is kind of neat. So that definitely affects the gameplay for sure. You don't have to worry about getting hit with whirlwinds or any of the potency attacks where you can just dodge them now. But again, we'll have to wait and see and get more gameplay. Yeah, it definitely looked interesting though. And again, I'm trying to directly compare it to Legends Arceus, not Scarlet Violet. Because again, there's still plenty of issues with Scarlet Violet, and the release wasn't as great as it should have been. But I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that. The only other complaint I had with it is they said late this year, so late 2025. I don't know why they didn't just come out and say it was going to be a launch title for the Switch 2, or show it off right off rip, like playing it on the Switch 2, and kind of, emphasizing that, hey, this is going to be, even if it's not a launch title, it may be in the launch window. But I think that was a huge opportunity missed there. So yeah, that was a quick little recap again of the Pokemon Presents that they just did this week. Again, overall, if you were here for the whole breakdown I just gave, I wasn't overly impressed. There's some things I'm definitely going to keep my eye on, and as they do more updates, maybe I'll throw some more info out there. But without further ado, let's get into some of this stuff. Let me move these out of the way. So what would you like to see me open up first? Do you want to see me open up the Pokemon Horizon stuff, or should we go through the Chinese Terrafest EX? I'm going to call it the Evolutions Collection box. Yeah, just let me know. This will probably be somewhat of a shorter stream today. But while you guys are thinking about what we should get into first, so I'll be out of town for the next 2 weeks starting on Sunday. So I may or may not do some kind of stream on Sunday. Kind of just depends on what time I'm leaving. But yeah, if I make any kind of content, it'll probably just be some kind of shorts. I don't know if I'll bring the whole setup so we can stream while we're there. If I find any card shops where I'm going, obviously I'll pick some stuff up, and we'll do some kind of recap when I get back. But just keep that in mind. I'll probably pause some of the stuff on eBay just because I won't be able to fulfill those orders until I get back. And then what else? Oh, CGC. So I was really hoping my submissions would be done. As of an hour ago, 2 of the 3 submissions are done. But I called them around, like, I don't know, before lunch today, seeing if I can just come and pick them up today. Fortunately, CGC needs a 24-hour window to do their appointments to pick up. And of course, they don't do pickup on Saturday. So the third submission will probably be done today as well. And then I'll just have to wait till I get back because I won't have anyone to pick it up while I'm gone. So the good thing is, though, when I come back, it's looking like potentially a Thursday or Friday when I come back. I'm going to pick them up on the way back. I already communicated that with CGC. So I'll drop some updates on Instagram and in the community post here on YouTube. But the plan is, as I'm on my way home, I'll stop there, pick up the submissions, drop off the other 2 submissions. And then, then we'll do a recap. So, I might as well show off the other 2 I'm going to drop off. Did you see the new Mewtwo Zard Chinese boxes? I feel like I did. I think Jason might have shown some of those off. If it's what I'm thinking you're talking about, yeah, they look pretty sick for sure. I definitely like a lot of the Chinese exclusive, like, promotional products they're doing. They're all really, really nice and high quality. So let me grab those submissions real quick, though. So I might as well show these off because, like I said, if it goes according to plan, I'll drop these off on my way home. And then, like I said, I'll pick up the 3 submissions. So I'm dropping off 2. So let's get into this here. Of course, paperwork. Again, 2 submissions just dropping off. I have plenty more to go through, but these will be the next 2. I think both of these are 15 card submissions. Yes, I think so. So let me try and back this up a little bit so it's not super zoomed in your face. All right, so again, these are some other CGC submissions. These will be the next batches that are going out. Got some more of the Evolutions, the EXs. Got Pikachu EX, got the Charizard EX, got a bunch of EXs here. Doubled up on Charizard. I think I doubled up on these Mew as well. I got Blastoise in there because, of course, definitely a fan of the big man Blastoise. We have 2 different EXs here. This one is from the theme deck that they put out somewhere recent, where you can get the Squirtle art rare, and then this one is just from 151. This one here is the Japanese version of the full art from 151, and then we have the Chinese version. You guys saw me pull this when we opened up the Chinese 151 recently, which was fun. This is a really good angle. We got the shiny Pikachu. This is from the Pokemon Horizons set. You guys saw me rip a bunch of that stuff recently, and we had a lot of fun. We pulled pretty much every big hit. Speaking about that, we have the Fuecoco. Again, this is from Pokemon Horizons set, or the Gem set. And again, this is volume 1, so I'm assuming they're going to do a couple other volumes of this, so I'll keep an eye out. And obviously, as they come out, we're definitely going to open them up. And then last but definitely not least, for this one, we have the Captain Pikachu full art. You guys saw me pull 2 of those in that opening. So again, pretty decent submission. I think it should be pretty fun. And all this stuff, I'll say about 90% of it will end up going on the eBay store, if not all of it. It kind of just depends on how stuff grades. But yeah, definitely have to get that Captain Pikachu graded, especially while the pop is fairly low. But yeah, there's the first one. Let me show off the second one real quick. And again, this is usually how I drop them off. I got them all packaged up, so they're nice and secure. They're not rolling around anywhere. I put little labels on the outside so they know what the submission is, and then obviously the paperwork. All right, second one. We'll get into this real quick, and then obviously we'll open some stuff up. I was really hoping to pick up my other submissions this week, though, because it's 30 cards worth of stuff, and yeah, I think it would have been nice. All right, so this is a 10-card submission. I think this one's interesting because depending on how these grade, I may try and sell them as a set, or I might just post them individually, but let's take a look and see what we got here. So we have, that's a weird angle. Let me know if that looks all right. I'm just trying to do it so you don't get the glare and you don't see my face. So we got another Pikachu EX here. We have the Eevee EX. We have the Leafeon. You guys kind of see where we're going here. Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Espeon, Sylveon, and of course Umbreon. You guys saw, all right, gotcha. You guys saw when I went through and opened up TerraFest, I was putting all these EXs to the side. So depending on how they grade, it would be cool to kind of have the whole set. The Pikachu I threw in there just for the sake of having Pikachus with Eevees. But yeah, that'll be another fun submission. Again, as this stuff comes back, obviously I'll recap it. Obviously, we always do these previews so you kind of have an idea of what to look for, especially if you're a frequent shopper over on the eBay store. So, yeah, there's the 2 submissions there. Should be good, and I hope we get some good luck on those grades. All right, let's get into it. I don't want to waste too much more time. So, Wabbit, since you're the only one that chimed in chat so far, do you think we should open up the Pokemon Horizon stuff, or do you want to see the TerraFest EX collection box opened up? You want to see Horizon first? Okay, sounds good to me. All right. Again, if you guys haven't seen these, check out some of the previous streams. I've opened up close to 10 boxes of these. I really like this. Leave the big stuff for last. Makes sense to me. I really like this set, and I'm hoping that the other variants of this and the other volumes are just as impressive. I really like the idea of having the total card count fairly small, but having all the different iterations of it I thought was really neat. So, all right, without further ado, let's get into it. Again, I think this is going to be box 9 and 10. So, yeah, I've opened up a lot of this, but it was a really fun set. And maybe we can have some more good luck. But yeah, with the luck we've had so far with this set, I'm definitely looking forward to the next volumes. I'm trying to show the design on the box. So you can obviously see it's glossy, but it has like hollow foil. There we go. It's on the box itself. So, huge shout out to whoever's doing the creative design for all the packaging. And then the pack arts are super cool as well. Yeah, definitely an awesome product. If you haven't gotten into the Chinese Pokemon TCG, I highly suggest it, especially because they're still catching up on some of the more modern sets. But then you have random subsets like this where, again, it's stuff exclusive to the Chinese TCG, which, again, if you're a collector or you're trying to resell stuff, there's obviously value there. But yeah, here we go. What is this? 10 packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, this is 15 in these ones. So nice. We got a nice little 30 packs here. All right. I'm just gonna stand this back up here so the camera doesn't have any kind of weird zoom. You got to get used to. You know, it's so funny. I recorded for years in this angle here. And then once I got the new playmat, I was doing the other view and kind of didn't go back. Yeah, trying to get used to this still. And keep in mind, again, these do have the English backs on them. It's not an error or anything like that. So here we go. If you haven't seen these before, majority of these packs are different reverse hollow patterns. There's 5 or 6 different patterns. So you have what I call as the energy reverses. You have the Pokeball reverses, and they have Master Ball as well. These are the star pattern reverses, and there's also a swirl pattern reverse. And then there is the Master Ball reverse there. And how they're labeled here on the bottom, if you can see there, the set number. So it's 2, so it's the second card in the set. And then it's the first card of this, or this is the first reverse, if you will, for this card out of 8. Some of these other ones have 9. Some of these only have 5. So I'm trying to lay them out in the order I had them in before. All right. And again, obviously, if we get any big hits, we'll go through and take a look. But yeah, it's a really, really fun set. And again, if you haven't gotten into this, I think I saw boxes as cheap as like 35 to 40 bucks. So if you're having no luck with restocks, which that's part of the title as well, this is week 5 for me for like actual like retail restocks. Walmart, Target, Best Buy, Barnes and Nobles, Five Below, all these places around me absolutely empty, and this is week 5. I don't know if it's going to keep getting worse. I mean, I guess it can't get any worse than not seeing anything. Yeah, like I said, it's been pretty bad. Hopefully where you're at, you've had a little bit better luck than me. It's annoying. And again, I'm going at the times where I know they restock. And most of the time it's just sports card stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, what is that other TCG? Some One Piece every once in a while, but again, that gets scooped up pretty quick. And of course, there's always Magic. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Ooh, so you can get shinies in this one as well. So absolutely beautiful shiny there. Yeah, so there's shinies you can get. You can get art rares as well. So maybe that's the one thing we can try to get, Wabbit, which I didn't get last time. I didn't get any of the art rares. So maybe I can pull some of those. So here we go. We have the energy reverse. I'm trying to keep it at an angle where you can see the actual pattern, guys. So let me know, because straight on, well, I guess you can see that. That's not too bad. So Pokeball. It seems like the rarest reverses are the swirl pattern and the stamped reverses. So if you see any of those, we're pretty lucky there. Well, let's see what we got behind this. And there's a stamped reverse. There we go. So that's what it looks like. Just regular kind of glossy reverse, but then you have this really cool like pink Pokemon stamp there. All right, so just trying to keep everything organized. Just started a YouTube channel. That's awesome. Congratulations. What kind of content are you going to be doing? You doing openings? Or you play? I don't really play. I definitely collect more than I play. I'd like to get into playing, but I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff that I'm kind of into right now. All right, Pokeball reverse. There is the swirl reverse. Obviously, you can see why it's named that. Very, very nice. And let's see what's behind it. Ooh, a Master Ball reverse. All right, so let's see. Swirl goes, I think, in front of Master Ball, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Pokemon View. What kind of content are you trying to make on your channel? There's a nice one. Thanks for the sub, much appreciated. So Pikachu. This is the Captain Pikachu. I saw. Thank you very much. So this is the Captain Pikachu. Obviously, there's all the different iterations of that. There's an art rare as well, which would be kind of nice. But there we go. We have the Pokeball reverse. Another swirl. So we're getting pretty lucky with some of these swirl reverses here. And, ooh, I was hoping to get another stamp, but it's all right. We got the Chansey Master Ball. I was missing some, and if you guys didn't see, I have a giant binder for this set and all upcoming Chinese sets going forward. I'm going to try and keep up with the Chinese 151 and this Horizon set as well. Yeah, that giant binder, again, I wasn't missing too many cards from this set. So if I can get some here, great. If not, I definitely have a lot sitting in my cart already. I was kind of just waiting for this opening to happen to see how we do. But yeah, again, so we have the energy reverse. We have a Pokeball reverse. We have the star reverse, and ooh, we got a 2-star here. Nice, another stamp. Very, very nice. I like seeing those. And again, I think it was so cool, and we'll probably never see this on the English side, of course, because they like having sets where it's like 200 or 300 cards at this point, and then all the other different iterations. But again, I think this is cool where it's a smaller set, but you have all these different variants. So maybe that will be the one thing that kind of helps the Chinese TCG stand out, is maybe they'll just keep doing this. All right, here we go. So we got Chansey again. That's a third different Chansey that we've seen. We have another Pokeball reverse. Another swirl. So we're doing really, really good with swirls. I got to go back to the binder after this and see which ones I'm missing. Again, I'm only missing a handful of cards outside of the art rares. But let's see what we got here. And another Master Ball. All right. There we go. I like the weird pauses in the music. It's like, do I keep talking or do I just let the music reset? All right, here we go. Another energy reverse. We got another Pokeball reverse. We get the star pattern reverse. And I like this because, again, it goes all the way through the card, through the artwork. So this is what like you would normally see for like a hollow bleed, but this is normal here. All right, we got a 1-star here and a Master Ball. Very nice. And so funny because on the English and Japanese side, obviously when you see Pokeballs or Master Balls, it's still exciting to see them here. It's just not as impressive, I guess. Because again, you get so many of them, but again, it's because there's so many different variants of these cards. So we get an energy, we get the Pokeball, we get another star. So again, you can either have star or swirl here, and then ooh, okay. All right, here is our big hit for this box, and I can tell right away because it's a 3-star rarity. That's the highest rarity you're going to get out of this, or a triple rare. Now, Pokemon View, since you're new. What I usually do is if I pull a hit card or the hit card and I still have packs left, which I still have packs to go, I leave it up to the viewers if you want to see the hit card now, or if you want me to just put it face down, open the rest of the packs, and then we can check out the big hit at the end. But I'll leave it up to you. You let me know because either you or Wabbit are going to decide. So yeah, let me know. I'm just going to hold this here for a couple seconds. But yeah, it's your decision. Me personally, I'd save it to the end because we still have other packs to go through. But again, since you're new here, it's kind of a welcome aboard kind of thing. Yeah, let me know what you think. Very, very cool star pattern, though. I like these a lot. I really hope this would be a set that people look back on. Maybe not. Again, it's something very unique. And I think the Pokemon Company be smart, especially for the Chinese market, to stick with stuff like this. Keep the sets small. And then just keep doing all these really cool different variants for the reverses. All right, View, you still there? If you don't want to answer, that's cool. If you don't want to make that decision, it's all good. I don't want to put that weight on you. Yeah, if View doesn't make the call, obviously Wabbit, it's on you. But yeah, again, big hit for the box is right behind this card here. Anyone else popping in stream? I'm holding this card here much longer than usual because there's a big hit card behind it. And I'm trying to see if we should look at it now or if we should open up the rest of the packs. Feel free to chime in. Yeah, all right, that's kind of, I'm just going to set this down for a second. I'm going to lean it up here so no one thinks I swapped anything around or did any kind of funny business. There's enough of that with people over on Whatnot right now, kind of swapping out big hits from packs. Obviously, there's no foolery here. All authentic. It's just me being me. I'll take a sip of water while you all decide. All right. Anyone else want to make the call? Are we showing it? Or are we saving it? See if I can get this without messing it up. All right. So what do we think? Do we show the big hit or do we save it? Someone let me know because it's gonna hurt my wrist holding this here. Wabbit, you want to make the call? You want to actually show it? Okay. Okay. Anybody else feel differently? You have about 10 seconds to chime in. Otherwise, we're going to see what the big hit is, and we're going to go from there. I do have my sleeves off to the side ready. All right, no other feedback. So here we go, Wabbit. This one's for you. Let's take a look. Let's bring the, yep. Here we go. Let's see what's behind this. This is the triple rare from the box in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, nice. A third one. That's insane. Captain Pikachu, shows its face once again. The reason why this is such a big deal for those of you that aren't familiar with this set, this is the chase card for the set. This card is roughly valued raw at about like 125 to about 130, 140, depending on who you see selling it. Yeah, this is the third one. I do have one for the set. I'm probably going to grade this one as well. But yeah, absolutely amazing. It's such a beautiful card. And again, this is artwork that's exclusive to this set. This card isn't anywhere else right now. It's got the English back on it. Very, very awesome card. I'm going to set it up right there. You know, I got to give another shout out to Jason Nee. I mean, the last couple boxes I opened when we did this last time had some huge hits in it too. So, yeah, there's a reason why I buy from Jason. Just, I don't know, I guess just got some good luck. So here we go. Let's see if there's anything else gradable. Oh, absolutely. If I grade it, maybe I'll keep it for me because obviously I have 2 to grade now, 1 to sell and 1 to keep for me. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. So here we go. We have the energy. We have Pokeball. Nice. Pikachu Swirl. Very, very nice. And again, it has a little set stamp right there of the Pokemon Horizons. So very, very nice. The other thing I'm thinking about too, Wabbit, is if I have a full set of these, which I'm getting pretty close to, like as duplicates, I might grade all these also. Especially because it's Pikachu. It may not be crazy expensive now, but it'll definitely go up in price over time. But let's see what we got here. And a Master Ball. Very, very nice. We've definitely had a lot more swirls in this box than we've seen previously, so I'll take it. But yeah, definitely a huge hit. Excited to see that for the 3rd time. Absolutely insane. You know what's so funny? Let me look at this real quick, because another thing I like, it does show all the different rarities on here on the back. So just look at that real quick. Triple Star. It's a 2.17% chance of pulling it. Obviously, you guys saw how many I pulled in the last one, and our luck pulling, not only pulling one, but then it's even more rare to pull that specific card. So, yeah. Ooh, nice. Another Pikachu there. We get the Star Reverse and a Master Ball. Very, very nice. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to go back through the binder and see what I'm missing. Hopefully, I can fill some more spots. If not, again, most of these cards are fairly cheap currently. So it's stuff I can pick up. I just haven't found any like US-based retailers that are selling loose cards. So if you know anybody or you have any loose, please feel free to reach out to me. I've got my business email on the channel page. Ooh, nice star pattern Pikachu. You can hit me up on Instagram. You can leave a comment below and we'll try and figure something out. But yeah, I'm only missing maybe a handful of cards. I'm definitely missing the energies that are tied into this as well. So maybe we'll see one of those. We get a shiny. Very, very nice. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Again, you get some shinies in the mix here as well. There's just so many different variants of cards in this, and that's why I think it's really, really fun. Whether your favorite Pokemon is in this set or not, I definitely just think it's a fun set to open, and it's affordable. I'd rather open this setup all day long than pay scalped prices for Prismatic, which still I've only opened up the surprise boxes, which the only surprise was that it was a scam. And then the one Elite Trainer box. I have not opened up any other Prismatics offline because I'm not overpaying for it and I can't find any retail. So, yeah, it might be one of those sets that, you know, I may open up later on down the road. But it's probably just going to keep getting more and more expensive. All right, Chansey Star Pattern Reverse and a Master Ball. Hopefully you've had some better luck with Prismatic, at least finding it. If you're okay overpaying for it, then so be it. But if you've been finding some in the wild, how have your pulls been? Hopefully you've been doing pretty well. I think I pulled one full art in the maybe 20 packs that I've opened. All right, we get a Energy Reverse. We get the Pokeball Reverse. We get a Star Pattern Reverse and another stamp. Very, very nice. Gladly take that. I think at the end here, so yeah, this is card number 17. So you get Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, and then you can also get the full art trainer as well. So they only come in this stamped variant. There's no other variants for those. All right, last pack for this box. We still have another box to go through, which I'm definitely glad I'm opening this up. I'm interested to see what our other hit is going to be from the other box. But yeah, again, we have the Terrafest EX, the Chinese variant of the collection box to go through. So that should be really, really fun. All right, star pattern. Let's see if there's anything else in this. Did we get a double hitbox? It does not look like it, but we get a shiny Pikachu. Very nice. Let's go. Absolutely amazing. I'll have to look. I definitely added stuff to the giveaway pile, but again, with how awesome this set is, I might be adding more, so definitely keep an eye on it. But yeah, pretty awesome first box for the stream. We get a shiny Pikachu. We get the big hit Pikachu here again. If you guys haven't seen this artwork, it's literally just like a screen grab from the show. This is absolutely beautiful, and this is the third one that I've pulled so far. So yeah, super excited to see that again. Again, it definitely makes up for the cost of these boxes. But here we go. Box number 2. Let's see how we do with this one. Like the little pull tabs on here, and still keeps the image. All right, flip all this out, set the box back up. You know, before we do that, I'm going to give away some more codes because I have so many to give away, and I'm feeling generous. So here we go. Let's give away a whole bunch of these codes here. Best of luck to whoever's claiming these codes. If you do claim any codes, let me know what you get. Again, these are some of the older codes, so they should still work. You should be able to scan them in. There's a bunch of Darkness Ablaze here. But I did get this whole stack and more from... oh my goodness. Oh, from Blast Noise over on Instagram. Again, appreciate you getting these over. Yeah, some 151 codes. There we go. Very nice. But yeah, we've got, I don't know, at this point, maybe still like 400 codes to give away. So, all right, shuffle these around. I'm just going to do one of these so you guys can see it on screen. I always do some kind of weird way to shuffle these around, even though it's absolutely random and means nothing at all. But it's just fun for me to do. So, all right. Another box of probably one of my favorite sets of the year, which is funny because, again, it's a Chinese set, and I don't think I've ever would have expected any of the Chinese TCG, especially because for years, and even when I was growing up, you know, cards that were Chinese, they didn't have like official Chinese Pokemon cards back in the day. A lot of it was just fakes. So it's cool to see like an official Pokemon TCG. Ooh, nice. The Wooper to Wooper, back-to-back, Pokeball and Star Pattern. But it's nice to see that not only do they have their own, you know, official cards, but they have their own variants and their own styles, and artwork that's exclusive to them. So that makes it even more exciting. But let's see. All right, starting off, let's see what we get here. Nice, another shiny. Gladly take that. Very, very nice. We'll get another Quaxley shiny. We've pulled a couple of these before. Also, these packs have the pull tabs, but you guys know how I feel about the pull tabs. I don't think they ever work right, or maybe it's just me. But yeah. All right, so we went from energy to Pokeball. We have another swirl, so very, very nice to see this. And maybe another shiny. Let's take a look. Nope, not a shiny, but we did get a beautiful Master Ball, so I'll gladly take that. Oh, as I drop it. Cool. It's all right. It wasn't one of the most expensive cards in this set, so it's okay if I drop it. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got a Energy Reverse. We have the Pokeball Reverse. We got Star Pattern here, and probably Master Ball. Yep, there we go. Good old Master Ball. I can kind of tell, especially, you know, that's why I slow pull it, because with the hits, you know, as awesome as these hits are, I kind of want to make it a little bit of a surprise, or give it a little more attention, if you will. Yeah, and the other thing too is like those last couple of cards, there could be a couple different things in those spots. So, all right, so here we go. So we have the Quaxley Energy. Was this Fido, I think, as the Pokeball? We get Quaxley again as that Star Pattern. I love all these reverse holo patterns. I think all of them are great. Let's see what we get here. Ooh, maybe another shiny. Nice, there it is. You know, I can tell just from the numbers on the bottom. So again, they have so many variants for each card. But I think it's like either the 6 or 7 slot is where you see the shiny or the art rare. So definitely nice to see another shiny for sure. We got 5 shinies so far. Not bad. So if I could pick a hit from this box I'd like to see, I mean, I'd love to see the Captain Pikachu again, but I really want to see one of the art rares. It's one of the few things I haven't pulled. If we don't pull an art rare, I'd like to see any of the energy cards. And there's 2 different variants. There's regular, and then there's the stamped energies. So it'd be nice to see either one at this point. Let's see what we got. And a nice, we got Sudowoodo from Star Pattern. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be nice. Good old Alex from /frag coming through. Appreciate you. Definitely check out their channel. Some point this weekend, the boys at /frag are going to be playing some Monster Hunter because that just officially released today. So keep an eye out for that. Come hang out. I'll probably be in chat, either just hanging out or I'll be playing with them. So yeah, keep an eye out for that for sure. But yeah, art rare or one of the energies would be nice. Again, I'll take a duplicate of the triple rares, especially because, you know, they have a nice value to them currently. But yeah, it'd be nice to just pull something that I haven't pulled yet. So, all right, a Pikachu Swirl, very, very nice. And let's see what's behind that. Might be a stamp. Yeah, this is probably another Pikachu stamp. I'm going to take a guess here. Nice, there we go. Pikachu stamp, I'll gladly take that. Very, very nice. Again, it feels like the swirls and the stamps are kind of the more rare cards to pull in terms of like the regular reverses. So any of those we can get, I'll gladly take. All right, let's see what we got here. So we have the energy. We have the Pokeball reverse. We get Star Pattern Fuecoco. And I think this is Master Ball maybe? Yep, good old Master Ball. Very, very nice. Again, I just think it's so smart of them to just do a bunch of different variants with very minimal cards. Again, it makes it more fun, and it's a little bit more fun to collect that way, at least for me. All right, so we get Fire Energy here. We get Pokeball Reverse. We get the Star Reverse. And, ooh, Master Ball. Very, very nice. Hopefully you guys are going to have a good weekend this weekend. Again, I will be traveling on Sunday at some point. But I'll let you guys know when I get settled in. And then, again, it'll probably be a busy couple weeks for me. Nice. Got the Pokeball to Star Pattern. But again, I don't know if I'm going to stream while I'm up there. If anything, I'll just do some YouTube shorts showing you guys some stuff that I picked up on there. Or, again, we could just do a recap when I get back. All right, let's see. Last time we got this, by the way. Last time this card was in the slot, we had the big hit behind it. Nope, not the same thing this time. But we did get a Master Ball Quaxley. Very, very nice. And again, I know if there was one of the other sets like 151 or even Terrorfest, yeah, anytime you see a Pokeball or Master Ball, it's a big deal. But again, it's super common in this one, even though it's still a cool art design. The ones you want to see here are the swirl patterns and those stamps. Way less of those than anything else. But we shall progress. Let's see what we got here. All right, so Darkness Energy. I love how like you can't really tell here, but then you move just a little bit and that lighting shows it off very nicely. Pokeball Reverse. Nice, right into a swirl pattern reverse. Again, these are fairly rare. You don't see these as often. And a Master Ball. Very, very nice. All right, getting close to the end of this box here. Excited to see what our big hit is going to be. If you guys do enjoy this kind of content, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. You guys know I had to do the shameless plug at some point. If you are subscribed, make sure you turn on notifications so you guys know when I post content. I do drop links in the Discord channel and on Instagram so you guys know when I'm going live. So feel free to check out either. Give me a follow. If you hop into Discord, say hello, introduce yourself. Got a bunch of channels set up in the Discord. All right, let's see what's behind this one here. Ooh, maybe a stamp on this one. Let's see. Nope, not a stamp, a Master Ball. I always look at the number because, again, 16 gets towards the end of this set here. All right, let's see what we got in this one. And think, we still have the the TerraFest EX box to go through. So, Xbox, nice. All right, so we have the Fire Energy. Nice, another Pikachu, very, very nice. Got good old Captain Pikachu Pokeball. Nice, we get the swirl pattern there, very, very nice. And let's see what's behind it. Ooh, a 2-star, so let's see which one it is. Nice stamp, very, very nice. I'll gladly take that of the good old Sudowoodo, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2. All right, we only got 3 packs left. Maybe I did a really good job shuffling, so I didn't have to put the big hit card to the end. I don't know. That's why I like shuffling around. Makes it a little more random. All right, we get Psychic. We get the Pokeball. We get the Star Pattern, and let's see what's behind Chansey. Ooh, so here we go. Got our triple rare. You see right there, you got the 3 stars right there. All right, so someone chime in. Do we save it to the end, even though there's only 2 more packs to go after this? Or do you guys want to see what the big hit is currently? I'm just going to set it right here. Hopefully that don't drop it. So there we go. So let me know. You want to see it or do you want to wait? Alex says he wants to see it. I don't care. You can save it. Gotcha, gotcha. I just like leaving it up to chat. Because if it was for me, I would save it, even though we only have 2 more packs. The other one that we pulled when we pulled the Pikachu was about halfway. Yeah, anyone else feel free to chime in. If not, we're going to go with Alex from /frag. And yeah, we're just going to see what it is right now. And again, 2 more packs to go here. And then we get into the collection box. Wabbit, what do you think? Anybody else in chat? Chime in, feel free. Give it a couple more seconds. Seems like not too many people too talkative tonight, which is all cool. I'm glad that you're here hanging out, whether you're here for 5 seconds or 5 minutes or the entire stream. But all right, looks like it's up to Alex here. So we're going to go with showing it off right now. Let's take a look and see what we got for this triple rare, the big hit of the box. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. And so that's actually pretty sick. So Alex comes in, calls that we're going to pull an art rare, and then makes the decision that we're going to show it off. So very, very nice. Absolutely beautiful card here. I want to say this card on the English side was in Paldea Evolved. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So I finally got one of the art rares. Very, very nice. It's 1 less that I have to order now. But yeah, very, very nice. Let me go ahead and sleeve that up. It's definitely going in the binder. I didn't have this card previously, so very, very nice. Very solid call there, Alex. Appreciate you. There we go. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Again, we've seen this in English and Japanese, and now we have it in Chinese as well. Let me double sleeve it. All right. So, hey, you want to make a call for the what we're going to pull out of this box here? Maybe we'll see the Sunbreon, maybe some of the high-end evolutions. Maybe you want to make that call now. I love it. Living vicariously through as I pull digital packs. Yeah, it's you know how I feel about that, but hey, to each their own, man. Have fun. So did you open up, I know they gave like free packs from Pokemon Presents. Did you get anything out of those packs? All right, and nice, another stamp. Very, very nice. Again, these are hard to find. You don't really see these too often. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, here we go. Last pack. Let's see if we got a double hit box, which we got one of those last time we did this. So not only did we get an awesome triple rare, we actually got 2 triple rares. So here we go. We get the Fire Reverse. We get the Pokeball Reverse. Ooh, Quaxley Swirl. Very, very nice. And last but definitely not least, ooh, nope, not another big hit, but let's see which one it is. Nice, okay. Ending off with a shiny. And we didn't get any duplicate shinies, so take a look at this. These are all the shinies we got, but I'll take that. I mean, again, shinies are fairly rare. There's the camera bump, of course. So no duplicate shinies, which is kind of nice. I got the Pikachu there. Very, very nice. That's probably the more expensive one out of this. But yeah, that's the other thing I like with this set is you don't really get too many duplicates. So, and then again, just the sake to show. So here are the energy reverses. Obviously, you get a lot of those. Same thing with the Pokeball reverses. Pretty decent stack there. Star reverses, pretty solid. Now, again, here's the swirl one. Very, very minimal when you get swirls. So those ones are obviously a little more rare. Master Ball, again, as cool as these are, you get a good amount of them. And then last but definitely not least, the stamped ones. Very, very few stamped cards here. But I think I got some that I need for the set. So super excited about that. And then, of course, the two big hits for the box. Just for reference point, with these cards, or with this set, or I'm sorry, with the booster boxes being like 35 to 40 bucks right now, this card is over triple that currently. I just looked it up again. It's like 125 to 130, maybe even up to like 150, depending on who's buying. But yeah, third time pulling this one, so I'm definitely going to grade it. Now that I have two to grade, I'll keep one with me and I'll sell one off. So keep an eye on the eBay store for that. And then, of course, we get the beautiful art rare as well. All right, so let me clear the table because obviously we're going to open up some Terra Fest. Should be pretty fun. Again, this is a product that I'm glad that I got two of because I feel like it's going to go up in value, especially because it's one of those special collection boxes. Let me move these off to the side. Yeah, let me just put them right here. All right, so here we go again. This is the Chinese iteration of Terra Fest EX. There's everything it comes with. You get 5 packs, so not a whole bunch, but I think it's worth it. Hopefully we have some good luck. You get the whole box itself. You get the EV promo. You get some card sleeves and the deck box. And you get a little keychain holder, which I personally wouldn't put any cards in it. But if you got some kids that have whatever their favorite card is and it's not crazy expensive, feel free to throw it in there. But I do like these. The Japanese variants of these, like these theme boxes or promotional boxes, they get very, very expensive very quick because they usually don't make too many. But this is definitely premium. I do like the design on that. So if I can open this up real quick, I'll show you how the whole thing just kind of fans out like that. So very, very cool full image there. But let's open this up and let's see what we get inside. That's the other thing I like about these. They're very, very nice and organized. Let's get the deck box first. Again, another thing I don't really collect, but again, it's got everything on there. Very similar design that you saw. Nice. You get Eevee on the back, and inside are just the dividers. I'm not going to open this up, though. And then again, Pokemon card game on top. Yeah, very, very cool. So that's just on that side there. And then this, I hope, just kind of pulls up. Yeah. So there is the EV promo. I'm going to keep this sealed. I'm not going to mess with this one. I am currently grading the Pokemon Center exclusive one from the Elite Trainer box. I have the other English one in the binder, but I'm going to hold on to this one. Very, very awesome card. And again, I like how it's kind of nice and protected there. It's just going to go back in this box. Here are our 5 packs of Terra Fest EX. Hopefully we get some nice hits out of these. These feel a little bit heavier. It feels like there's more cards than normal in these. But again, with it being a Chinese variant of the set, maybe there are more cards than normal. But if we can get any alt arts from just one of these 5 packs, that would be huge. Oh, here's the little keychain thing, which again, you kind of just put your card in there. It's a little card display. It's like a lower tier of the the whole Jake Paul necklace and his Pikachu and Charizard. But hey, to each their own. If you want to put something in there, I think that'd be kind of neat. And then let's see what else. We have the card sleeves as well. I do like these because it has a little bit of like a metallic trim on the side. I'm not going to mess with these. I'll leave these alone. And that's really it. That's all that comes with this. But again, at the time of purchasing this, these was fairly cheap. So if you can find one at an affordable price, I highly suggest picking it up, whether you want to keep it sealed or you want to open it. Again, I do have a second one, so that's the reason why I'm opening this one. But yeah, very, very cool promotional product. And I think the Chinese Pokemon TCG is killing it in terms of these promotional products. So any chance I get to grab these, I'm definitely going to get some more. I'm going to put these boxes back just so we have a little cool backdrop there. But here we go. 5 packs. I'm going to mix them up. You guys know how this works. Just put them in reverse order. But here we go. We only get 5 chances. No idea how these are laid out in here. I'm trying to keep these in good shape, especially because I haven't opened up the Chinese variant yet. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cards in here. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty thick pack. So we get this to start off. So let's flip that over and see what it is. It's literally just something you can scan. I'm probably going to look at this through Google Translate after the fact and see what it actually says. But let's take a look and see. So we got Char Cadet. And again, this should have very similar cards to what we saw in the English and Japanese version of TerraFest, or Prismatic Evolutions for the few of you that have opened that up. So 2 cards, you get holos right away. Let's see what we get. So we get 2 legendaries. Ooh, it is just a Pokeball reverse, but that's still the Sylveon Pokeball reverse, so very, very nice. That's the kind of stuff you want to see. If we get any Master Balls, obviously, any evolution hit here, that's kind of what we're looking for. Let's see. Ooh! Okay, well, maybe it's just a double rare. Maybe I'm getting too excited. Yep, okay, just a double rare. All right, I was like, oh, we hit something huge already. Just a double rare. A little bit of a false alarm, but still a cool card there. And then how many off the back? So 4 off the back for these. So I guess this is regular, like very similar to what we saw in the regular TerraFest. So, all right, so we'll try that. We'll try 4 from the back. Again, it's probably going to mess up because with my luck and how the Chinese cards go, the like order consistency is usually off to some bit. But yeah, very nice to see that Sylveon Pokeball reverse though. Gladly take that. Again, there is the reverse Pokeball. All right, move these up a little bit there. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Looking for any of the Altards. Any of the evolutions would be amazing. There's a little promo card in the front. So let's try this. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So that's all the commons, uncommons. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Duskull. What is that? Matang, I think, if I remember correctly. We get Applin. Ooh, Morpeko, holo, non-reverse, just regular holo. Got the Dark Morpeko or the Evil Morpeko. Ooh, regular holo. Was hoping for the reverse, but regular holo Vaporeon. Very, very nice still. Ooh, another double rare. Nice, okay. Got Leafeon, and that's the last one from that. Very, very nice. So there we go. Gladly take that. We just showed off all the other Japanese ones we're going to grade, so I don't know. Maybe I'll try and scoop up the Chinese ones as well, but yeah, there we go. Gladly take that. Let me sleeve up that other, I want to say this is what, Roaring Moon EX, if I remember correctly. I think that's Roaring Moon. Sounds about right. All right. Pack number 3. Let's take this thing off the front. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. You know how crazy it'd be if we get a God Pack in the Chinese iterations? I don't even know if they have God Packs on this one. Obviously, they did in English and in Japanese, but I don't know. Let's see what we got here. So we have Jirachi. We have some kind of mystical Pokeball orb thing. Was this Janine? Very, very nice. Colorless reverse, or sorry, colorless energy. See, that's what happens. I opened up all those reverses. Now it's stuck in my head. We get the Tumbleweed Pokemon there. We get good old Dolphin from, what was that, Sega? Yep, little callback there. We got Munkidori as the first holo. No idea the name of this Pokemon. I always forget, but that's the second holo. Ooh. Double rare. See, that's what throws me off, because even if you just look at that, that almost looks like the start of a full art. But again, very nice double rare is the Future Verizian. I don't remember what its name is. And then, oh, and then we get Regigigas on the end. All right. See, that's what I'm saying. There was 5 cards off the back for that one. I don't know. It's weird for sure, but we only have a couple more packs to go through. But again, I will be out of town for the next couple weeks. But again, if I do make any kind of content, I'll let you guys know. I'll drop some community posts about how everything's going, and when I get back, we'll do a recap. I should be picking up my submissions. They'll definitely be done by then. I mean, 2 of them finished just in the matter of today. And then the other one should be done if it's not already. Yeah, I'll definitely pick those up and we'll go from there. All right, so we got Eevee to start with this. I'm just going to roll through this one. We got Totodile. We get Duraludon. And into the hollows. Let's see what we got. We've got Dunsparce, his evolve form, where they just add another segment to his tail. We get, what is this, Moradon? Yeah, the future one, and then Koradon is the past one. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice Glaceon. Very, very nice Glaceon. And then these should just be, yeah, regular hits. Very nice seeing Larry there. Hey, I'll take the evolutions. Again, these aren't the alt arts that we're looking for, but it's still better than nothing. So here we go. Last but definitely not least, do you think we can pull an alt art here? I mean, I hope so. That would be sick, especially for the cost of these boxes. I think it'd be well worth pulling it or getting a God pack here on the end, but let's take a look and see what we get here. I had a really fun stream. It was a little bit shorter than usual, but again, if I do anything on Sunday, obviously I'll drop the link on Instagram. I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Yeah, if not, I will see you guys in a couple weeks. But here we go. Last pack. Let's see if we got any magic here. We have Natu. We get, was that Halucha as the first holo? Was it Dual Blade or Aegislash as the second holo? Ooh, looks like we're getting an Ace Spec. Very, very nice. I'll gladly take that. We get the fishing pole, and it says Max on there. So whatever the name of that card is, it's Ace Spec. You know, insert name here, then Max. And then a double rare to end off with. Hey, we still got an Ace Spec, though, so that's kind of nice. Didn't see that in any of the other ones before. And then let's just verify these here. Yeah, 4 on the end on this one. All right, so nothing too crazy. Again, we did get some evolutions. We got an Ace Spec. We did get at least 1 Pokeball reverse, so I'll take that. Obviously can't complain about that. But yeah, let me sleeve this up. Let's take a look and see how we did, and then we'll call it a stream. Right around 68 minutes so far. Appreciate everyone coming through. But yeah, here we go. So again, we got the Pokeball reverse of that Sylveon. Very, very nice. And we got the Ace Spec there. It looks like a fishing rod. Obviously don't know the name of that one. First time seeing that card. And then here are the double rares or the EXs we pulled here. Of course, Glaceon, good to see that one. Verizian, we got Leafeon as well. And then we got the Roaring Moon. So again, not bad overall. And then of course, our other 2 big hits from the Pokemon Horizons box, which again, I will show these off because they're absolutely beautiful. We get the Captain Pikachu, the chase for that set. And then of course, the absolutely beautiful art rare. So again, not too bad overall. I will gladly take that. But that's going to do it for this one. Again, thank you all for coming through. From, you know, Alex from Frag. We got Bad Wabbit came through. Pokemon View, who is new here, and they subscribed and they started their own channel. So go check them out. Interested to see what kind of content you're going to put out. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's stream. Again, appreciate everyone coming through. I'm going to look and translate these and see what these actually are. But yeah, again, if you guys don't see a stream for Sunday, stay safe, have fun. I will see you guys in a couple weeks, but that's going to do it for me. I'm WakoBako. Take it easy. Mewtwo, yep. Yeah, you're just on the tail end, dude. It'll be uploaded here in just a couple minutes. So, yeah, pretty fun stream. Pull the 3rd one, dude. Absolutely insane. But, yeah, Just give me a few minutes. I'll upload it so you can watch the whole thing. Fairly short stream. Appreciate coming by, though, right at the very end. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. No, you're good. It's all good. I will see you guys later.